It's Pert back with another video, and this is the second to last episode of NOS4A2 Season 1. And man, I really am enjoying this, but I will give you my full thoughts in the last episode review. For the new people in here, hit that sub button. And for the people that have seen this or are caught up and just are enjoying this series, hit that like button. But with all of that being said, let's get right into this because we have no time to waste. So, we got Craig over here. I was rooting for Craig, but now I'm like, yo, you're a dumb ass, bro. Craig is so fucking stupid. He literally tries to pull a Thanos on Bing, pulls up to his house, tries to attack him, knowing you're fucking completely out of your league. Like, this dude is just all strength. Like, he's got retard strength. And he gets himself kidnapped, fucks around and gets kidnapped by Bing. Meanwhile, you know, Vic is trying to figure out where Craig is. You know, she's really worried. And, you know, she's kind of starts hallucinating and starts to see, you know, Charlie's daughter, which is really interesting. I want to see the explanation of that. How did she get changed like that? You know, she was probably one of the first, but it was just a hallucination. You know, this shit is really starting to fuck with her a bit, and it's also starting to fuck with Maggie, you know. And you know, they have to figure this out because they've gotten two people that they loved into a really dangerous situation, so they try to come up with a plan. Meanwhile, you know, Charlie meets up with Bing in the woods, and Charlie's just fed up with him at this time. At this point, you know, he's about to get ready to kill him, but he's saying like, "Yo, I got Vic's boyfriend, whatever, in my car," and I'm pretty sure Charlie's like, "Yo, this dude is crazier than me. Like, Jesus Christ, he just can't keep himself like out of, you know, off the radar." And you know, Charlie kind of sees this as leverage, and yo, speaking of Craig is so stupid, man. He can't stop running his mouth. I just wish they would just kill him already. So Charlie ends up sparing Bing for doing something right for once, but tells him once I get done with Vic, you know, I'll come meet me here, and we'll figure things out. And you know, switching back over to Vic and Maggie, you know, they're getting ready to leave, and Maggie is asking her Scrabble words like, can Vic find the Wraith? And it answers yes, but she also answers another question, asks another question, is she ready? And the Scrabble words tell her no. And this whole time, Maggie's trying to let her know her Scrabble words don't lie. And in typical Vic fashion, she completely ignores it and goes about finding Charlie. While, you know, Bing's in his own little world of trouble because the cops are on his ass. They found the nail gun, so they're going to automatically link that to the murder of, you know, Haley's mom. So, you know, Vic is getting ready. She finds out where Charlie lives, well, his house. Doesn't exactly find Christmas land. Finds the car, and this is the dumbest shit ever, yo. She sees a little kid in the car, you know, think it's a normal little kid, tries to, you know, help him escape, and she falls for the fucking okie doke. And I really wish that the little kid would have ripped her arm off or some shit like that. That would have been epic. But, you know, she's just catching L after L after L with this, because she just pretty much fell into the trap. You know, now Charlie knows what her knife is and knows where her escape is, and she's fucked right now. Right now she's stuck wherever she's at, like at Charlie's house, and you know, she has no way of for right now, she has no way of escaping. You know, Charlie tries to draw her out, but, you know, he ends up just torching the place, which I really want to talk about Charlie for a second, because I find him to be a very fascinating villain, because he's not your typical mustache twirling, you know, want to take over the world. Like, he actually just has a goal, and I'm trying to figure out what that goal. I'm starting to figure out what that goal is, but, you know, it's really interesting to see his character and like what his motives are. But so Vic is still trapped in the house, and she has to figure out a way to get out. While this is going on, you know, Maggie is searching for Bing, is at the police station trying to help find Bing, and she tells the one detective, like, yo, there's all these bizarre people that have these different abilities. I'm one, Vic's one, Charlie's one. And I think she somewhat believes her, because, you know, things are starting to add up. But we're just going to have to wait to see. Vic is still trapped. You know, she's starting to, like, in this moment, she kind of doubts herself. But then she starts hearing all these different voices in her head, and starts to motivate her. And she's able to get out of the area that she's stuck in. She's still stuck in wherever realm wherever Charlie's house is at. You know, she's stuck there. You know, she has no knife, and Craig is pretty much still captured, and now she has to find Christmas Land to save the person that she loves. And I really love this episode. I enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the last episode review, and I'm gonna have to check y'all out later. Peace.
They keep dreaming, man, but you know, sometimes you gotta wake up from a dream and go get it. You get out of it what you put into it. The game is so simple, y'all just ain't listening. If you're chasing your dream, you're not running fast enough. Run faster. You gotta work for greatness, man. You gotta work. You gotta work hard just to be good. Fuck being great. So imagine greatness. We're going for greatness.